Judith Theresa May leaves Downing Street for PMQs below for PMQ live UPDATES 12:04 p.m. MRS May opened by mentioning the unimaginable tragedy of Grenfell Tower and said justice must be done for the victims and survivors of the blaze as the official inquiry gets underway. She also remembered the victims of the Manchester suicide bombing 12 months on and said the best and worst and of humanity was on display on the night of attack at an Ariana Grande pop concert. She said, "The great spirit of Manchester continues to inspire us." 12:06 p.m. Mr. Corbyn echoed the PM's comments on Manchester, but said justice still had not been done for the Grenfell victims who were still living in temporary accommodation nearly a year after the fire. Mr. Corbyn said, "Sadly, justice has not yet been done. Many families not rehoused, and many families living in tower blocks worried about cladding." 12:10 p.m. Emma Corbyn told the Commons that in 2010 £4 billion of NHS services were outsourced to private services. He then asked Mrs. May, "How much is it today?" Mrs. May said spending on the private sector nearly doubled in the last 4 years of the Labour government. She said, he asks about outsourcing of NHS services. "What we do know is spend on independent services nearly doubled on last 4 years of a Labour government." Mr. Corbyn said Mrs. May did not answer the question, and that it was now almost £9 billion.